AI debate, privilege, authenticity, and the irony of progress. The rise of AI in creative fields is celebrated by many for its ability to democratize art. Critics decry AI-generated art as soulless and mechanical, claiming that human creativity, rooted in emotion and personal experience, cannot be mimicked by algorithms. This perspective, however, begs the question, why does the debate around AI art amplify now, especially when similar technological shifts in other sectors sparked little outrage? Consider the historical precedent. When machines replaced factory workers or self-checkout technology displaced cashiers, society largely accepted these changes as inevitable or at least as challenges to be overcome economically. The harsh transformations affecting everyday workers were met with resignation rather than a clamor for preservation. In stark contrast, those same technological advances did not disturb the privileged intellectual elites whose critique now revolves around AI art. This discrepancy suggests that the uproar against AI in creative realms may mask an underlying desire to maintain an exclusive domain reserved for the well-educated and affluent. Defectors argue that AI corrupts the essence of art, insisting that the process of creation is as valuable, if not more so, than the final product. They warn that embracing AI might devalue years of skill, nuance, and tradition embodied in human-created art. Yet, this argument ignores that every groundbreaking tool, from the printing press to digital cameras, was once decried for its potential to undermine traditional art forms. Historically, these technologies expanded access and redefined creativity rather than diminishing its authenticity. Another common criticism surrounds ethics and copyright. Critics worry that AI tools scrape vast amounts of existing artwork without consent, potentially undermining the intellectual property rights of original artists. While these are important issues that call for updated legal frameworks, they do not inherently discredit the democratizing potential of AI in art. In other sectors, technological innovation has often precipitated rapid change without similar moral panic. Factory automation displaced workers, yet it rarely sparked the same cultural defense as the intrusion of AI into creative spaces. Fundamentally, the debate over AI in art appears to straddle two narratives. On one hand, there is concern over preserving the emotional, imperfect, and fundamentally human process of art creation. On the other hand, there is an undeniable irony. While the working class once bore the brunt of automation with little reward and even less recognition, those unaffected by such economic hardships now protest the same transformative technologies when they spill over into creative domains. This selective outrage underscores how reactions to technological progress can be tied less to a genuine love for art and more to protecting privileged status. In essence, while counterarguments about authenticity, economics, and ethics provide important perspectives, they do not fully account for the broader hypocrisy. The same progress that once replaced factory workers without fanfare is now used as a pretext to contest AI's arrival in the art world, a domain that has historically been shielded by cultural gatekeepers. Perhaps the real challenge is reconciling these disparities and embracing a future where creativity is as inclusive and varied as the technology that now fuels it.